Well, hello, Amy. Think about you the other day. Hadn't seen you in a while. Asked somebody where you were at. Hello, Daniel. You back home yet, Amy? Hello, Janet. Mr. Daniel, we having a good day? Oh, all right. Yeah, I knew you'd been busy. Damn, Rocky. Hell, that'll keep you out of trouble, maybe. Don't mess you, devil. Woo. Yeah, it's started cooling down here a little bit last few days. I don't know how long it'll last. Or 11 is plenty damn warm. Oh, it's going pretty decent. What's the matter, buddy? You might be able to make your appearance. Huh? Hello, Justin. How you and Mr. Mike getting along? Hello, man. Rocky got to come make his appearance every night. Hello, Michael Ann. I bet your puppies are glad to see you back, Amy. Hello, Moon. Oh, bro. I appreciate it, Moon. You say punch the button 4 times just to see if it counts. Yeah, I hope you get to feeling better than I am. Give him a smile, Rocky. Well, we got Michael Ann and Diane and Janice in here. Getting to be a bad crowd already. Don't bite me. I'm doing nothing for you to bite me. Wait. Just because my tongue got tied. A Japanese bulldog. Mm. Ah, bite. Don't bite. Don't bite. Hey, I didn't expect you to forget nothing. You women remember stuff 10 years. Hey, Kenny. You wound up last night, wasn't you, Kenny? Well, y'all got selective memory too, Michael Ann. Pretty bad. You doing all right tonight, Kenny? Well, you're down. What are you doing? Yeah. Huh? What'd you say, Michael Ann? Rocky's a picking on us again. Moon, you've been staying out of trouble.
Howdy, y'all.
Hello, Mr. Kenny. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hey, Janice.
How are you?
How you
Been
doing
all
tonight?
right.
No, I haven't got YouTube open, so it's not me.
I don't have it open either.
Yeah.
I know I have.
It seems to have stopped.
This dog is crazy tonight. Hello.
Oh, I was getting desperate. I've been working around the house. Then I threw myself into a shower, got dressed, went up the street, did all my shopping, went to the chemist, got my pills, come back here, and first thing I did after I put all the groceries away was light up a cigarette. God, I was biting bits out of the air. Sorry, Diane. I was biting bits out of the air by the time I got to it. Well, I'm just making myself a cup of tea now. Beautiful day here. It's currently showing 19 Celsius, which, don't ask me what that is in Fahrenheit. Hang 5, I'll tell you.
Sound like you had a pretty nice day.
66 Fahrenheit here today at the moment.
Yeah, you're getting ready. You're heading into your spring, aren't you?
Yep. Spring has sprung. I just wish my body would take notice.
Now that we're getting ready to head into our fall here.
Yeah, everything's topsy-turvy.
Yeah.
But that's the differences between the northern and the southern hemisphere, Kenny. Now I'm done.
I tell you, this time of the year when we start getting into bad weather again.
Yeah, I don't envy you that. Mine was bad enough, but mine was just cold, not wet, not overly wet, and certainly no snow. Well, we did get snow, but only on the high reaches, not here. But, God, they even got snow into Queensland, I heard there at one stage. And that's unusual. But I'm never up in the morning even to see the frost, so it's a non-event for me. God, I didn't even get to sleep until up past 6 this morning. It was daylight.
I had all kind of stuff I was going to do today, and it started raining about 1 o'clock. About 1:30, I decided it was time for a nap. Boy, I can see that rain hitting the roof on this trailer.
I have the same issue with my it's a garage, but it's attached to the house, and but it's got the corrugated iron roof with laser light as well, and the racket. You get heavy rain on that, you can't hear yourself think. It's not part of the the main roof of the house. It's an extension on, but yeah, geez, that's noisy. But at least you're high and dry.
Well, we needed the rain, but the last couple of days we've got some pretty good rain.
Everything's pretty damp here still. But where I live, it either seems to go either north or south of me. I might get the sort of the peripheral edges of it, but fortunately, it's rare that we cop any sort of serious storm here. I mean, we've had a few over the years, but yeah, I had one storm here, and hailstones is bigger than golf balls, and it just made Swiss cheese out of the laser light roof. And I mean, that's not cheap, that stuff. It's a carbon fiber, and but it just made Swiss cheese out. I had to replace 23 sheets of it.
Y'all get quite a bit of hail over there, Jen?
Yeah, we have been known. This year, of course, we got a little bit of hail here, but it was only, just normal type hail size. But to get the freak storms and that, we get a few. But it's usually that sort of hail you'll get more so in the warmer months. And if the sky starts to cloud over and sort of get a greenish look for it, you're ducked for cover. Yeah, because that means significant hail. And I mean hail that punches through your windscreens of your cars and makes your car look like it's been
Hello, Nate. What you
pelted
doing?
with a million golf balls.
Hey, Nate.
Sound like you on the road again.
It's Nate Landcloud. Nate had been getting pretty close to where the M22 is, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I think that's where he's headed.
Yeah, I know that. I know that's where he's headed, but he'd be pretty close to it, I would imagine, by now.
Hello, Joe. The Rock Man. Does Ann tell you got rocks in your head, Joe?
Well, that's something I must grab. I'll show Scott. Yeah, I've got a couple of rocks. Hang on a second, I'll just grab them.
Yeah, that does sort of. You've been on a pretty tight rein for the last few days, Amy. Okay, on the UP.
Yeah. Let's see if I can. The light should be okay. But I don't know whether he can see that. That's petrified wood. Yeah. And that's just another piece. Don't ask me what type of tree it is. I think it could even be jarrah. I'm not sure. But this one here, and the sister-in-law's got the other half. But we used to use it as a doorstop, and I had it cut and polished. It's a crystal.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a whopping big rock. That's only half of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty special. But,
Hello, Anjo.
yeah.
Hey,
But, yeah,
Jack.
my dad used to, Mum and Dad would go away in the caravan. They'd disappear for, 3 or 4 months, and travelling around Australia. Yeah, they were like Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz in the long trailer. Dad would collect damn rocks, and Mum was she'd collect preserves and any other little trinkets that took her fancy, like coasters and whatever, of all the different places that she'd go to.
Joe,
Take them.
put your rock back up where you can see you since I got you blowed up.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of crystal in that one.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a damn big rock. But as I said, that's only half of it. I had it cut in half. But we used to have that as a doorstop. God help you if you ever kicked it going past, it'd just about break your toe. But that and the fossilised, I can't get a good. You get it to focus because I've only got the laptop camera, the webcam, so it's nothing fantastic. But yeah, I believe that this could be jarrah. But yeah, it's fossilised. I don't even know where Dad got it. Probably somewhere down the Western Australian coast or somewhere. But yeah, I don't know whether Jaws picked it up yesterday, but have a look at what we have here. It's called Zebra Rock, and it's mined out of I think Lake Argyle and Kununurra in top end of Western Australia. But it makes some beautiful jewellery. Yeah. They call it zebra or zebra rock. And yeah, if you Google it, it comes up with all different pictures of it. It's in the reds, and it's also in the the darker colours. But
rocks do make a pretty good doorstop, but women do too.
Yeah, good on you. Yeah. Take me down, Ron. I'll put me rocks away.
Go.
There you go.
Now I took her from off the screen. You know you're not supposed to be playing with that. Every time I get a dustpan, Lockie like to get the handle on them and push them around the floor. He'd chew one up about a day.
You'll have to take to him with a fire hose to clean him up after it, though. Ham bone, you said. Yeah. I know my little dog, Christmas dinner, she used to get, everyone else was sitting down to roast pork and crackle and what have you for Christmas dinner. And she'd have hers in her bowl as well. But, oh, God, the next day, you know, it was don the rubber gloves and the hose. Yeah.
I'm going to get in trouble again. They're all calling that. Kenny going to get me in trouble just like last night. Everything was cool till Kenny fell out on the floor laughing.
I've got some others.
Shut up, Kenny.
Yeah. I got some others there, just different. The blues, like a moonstone. The polished jaspers. It's a shame you can't. My camera's lousy for this, but. That's not an obsidian. I don't know what that is, but it's.
Somebody done a little polishing for you too.
Yeah, this would be an obsidian. But they're just bits and pieces he picked up on his tours. This is another, obviously a part of a tree, I'd say. It's hard to see. Yeah. And yeah, somebody's just polished him up for him. This one I love. This the amethyst.
Ooh, got some pretty color to it.
Yeah. You know, they make nice pendants. But I don't know whether you can see this. I don't know what this is from.
Hello, Fairy Dust.
It's really, really speckled and. But they're all Australian stones.
Ooh, that one, I like that.
Yeah. And this one, I think, is just another piece of jasper, but it's quite red.
Well, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. But that's. He picked up bits of, coral and that had been washed up, and there's baskets of stones out in the garage. They're just bloody dust collectors now. But after he passed, the last stone I added to his collection was actually a piece of pink clay, solid pink clay that come out of his gravesite. So that was the last stone added to his collection.
What y'all need to do is scatter them out on a piece of poster board or something like that, and then tell us what kind of rock they are. Y'all, you need to do the same thing.
I'm only guessing. As I said, it was never my forte. I really don't know. I don't know where he picked them up from. He didn't polish them; they were already done. But there were obviously ones that caught his eye on their tours. But Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Hello.
Couldn't tell you, you know, the
How you,
the
boy?
geological names. I don't know. I was the coin collector, and the family tree person in the family. But yeah, no, rocks were never my forte, nor stamps or anything else.
When I was pulling them RVs, my wife was going with me. She collected rocks. Every time we stopped someplace, she'd get a rock. And then Magoo, that black lab of mine, he'd get him a rock and put it in a damn truck too when we leave. I'd make a trip. I'd take 50 pounds of damn rocks out of the day.
Yeah, well, that's what Mum and Dad were like. As I said, they were like, you know, the Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz in the Long Long Trailer. You know that movie where they're pulling that whopping big van across country, you know, up and down the Colorado mountains or wherever, and the rocks are sliding from one end of the van to the other, you know, falling out of fridges. Yeah. They used to take you a month of Sundays to unpack them when they got home.
Hey, Daniel, hey, fairy dust.
Rocky, quit. You know better than that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you over. And you want to babysit my dog for a little bit? Crazy dog. What's the matter with him?
Yeah, and was saying she's a genealogist in her family too. I can only trace my family back to one generation before departure from Ireland, so that dates back to the early 1800s. Yeah, I haven't been, because everything then was just church records, and you've really got to sort of be able to be there.
Nate, you talking about fluffy rocks or fuzzy rocks?
I ain't touching that one at all.
Hi, Kenny.
Hey, Ron.
What are you up to?
Oh, not much.
Aha, here we go. I believe you're tired tonight, Bo.
Huh?
Are you tired tonight?
Oh, no.
How are you going with your foods and that, Kenny? Have you found anything that actually upsets you yet, or are you not having any trouble at all? That's terrific. Yeah, I was like that too. But just go easy. Work your way.
I can eat my spicy food. I can eat just about anything I put my hands and feet on.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, well, I got done. He said my gallbladder had been out of action so long that nothing was going to worry it. And it didn't either. I could eat anything.
My Rocky told me that Jewel was sort of cute, but the little Rocky was a brat. It'd be funny if dogs could talk.
I swear some of them can. They're so expressive. You know, they know every word you say, and you know every nuance they have. So, you know, some of them are so expressive you can understand. Yeah, Amy's going to have her hands full with that little dog. Yeah.
It might be telling it's on you, ain't it?
Yeah, because they are whirlwinds. Yeah, the cattle dogs or any of those, they need heaps of exercise just to stop them from demolishing the joint.
bet your puppy was glad to see you get home. You ever try those pepperonis? I'll tell you what, I haven't found a dog yet that didn't like them. Rocky will fight you for them. I had a friend of mine, a lady that I helped a camping deal for, and she had 2 dogs and she couldn't get them in a kennel. They wouldn't. You tell them kennel up and they'd run the other way. She put them pepperonis in that kennel, and it didn't take long to. When she said kennel up, they'd be headed that way. They knew they had a treat coming. I bet you she'll love them. I haven't found a dog yet that didn't like them, Amy. And they're worse than crack with them dogs. Them dogs get crazy over. I ran out of them about 2 or 3 days ago and haven't picked any more up. And Rock was taking, we're sort of growling and barking at me and looking up there where them treats are. Whoops. What the pepperonis are. Shut up, Penny. I think he's getting where he can spell. Mary Does, what you been up to, girl? I tell you what, we're getting some people in here that's got some. I went through all Bree's stuff today, videos and stuff. She's amazing to me how clear she gets that stuff on them waterfalls and all that kind of stuff. She does a good job on that. Now I'm going to have to start on Prairie Does.
Yeah, I think that your camera equipment is your major, is your major outlay to get good photography work. Yeah, or video work. You've got to have a decent sort of camera setup, whatever it may be, and they don't come cheap.
I bet you try them. I bet you'll like those. I haven't seen a dog yet that doesn't. Yeah, Jaws and Rocky, my Rocky, he liked carrots too. But his favorite, and my Yorkie was sugar snap peas. Get them things out now. He'll fight you for them things. I don't think Rocky won't eat is a damn pepper or a pickle. Now, he won't have nothing to do with those.
Little dog I had, she loved, the mandarin segments. She just loved them. And she'd fight you for them. She didn't like potato, but she didn't like roast potato, and she certainly wouldn't touch mashed, but she would eat the odd chip or fry, as you call it, which was weird. But, there wasn't much that she didn't eat. She gave any veggies and that, but we had a dog food here, the packaged stuff. But it wasn't dry. It was semi-moist, and they were just little circles. They were just called Goodos, and you could either get them in chicken or beef. Yeah, they were her favourites. Yeah, so she used to get a handful of those, and her. I used to make all her food. Used to cook up, stews full of vegetables and a bit of gravy beef and I used to just tub it down to, feed sizes for her. And, have that. I used to freeze it because I'd make about 20 containers of it. And
hey, Janet, they want you to say potatoes.
Potato.
Potato.
Potato. Yeah. Tomato.
No,
What else do you want me to say?
I'm not gonna say it. Get both
Or,
of them.
well, I don't know whether you do, but we call them spuds. We call them potato spuds here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tater, Diane.
No, we say
What are you
potato.
calling about, Kenny?
Huh?
He's listening.
What are you thinking about so hard,
I
man?
don't know.
His trip's looming. He's getting excited, aren't you, Kenny?
I
I
guess.
think
I don't know.
he's thinking
Can't
about his
tell you.
ancestors. Have you called your nurse back and thanked her for being so sweet to you?
No. I don't even remember what her name was or nothing.
You mean you think you don't know she was as pretty as you thought she was then, huh? As drunk as you were?
I don't even remember now, brother. Oh.
Damn. Mm-mm.
Kenny, you'll have to take
No.
some
What did I-
photos. Go on, Ron. Sorry.
Kenny. God, what did I say last night that got you so tickled?
You was going, Diana, a man.
I didn't well, shit.
You did.
She's going, Diane Phoenix, a man. I forget how you worded it, but the way you worded it was hilarious.
I think when I got in trouble with if I asked her if she was a man or a woman.
You're either a brave man, Ron, or you're stupid. God, if you ever cross paths with Diane, she'll deck you.
Yeah, call her a one woman man.
A one man woman.
Careful, Nate. He's having a go, Nate.
I got a couple of ugly emails from Diane about that today. Oh, Lord. Shut up, Kenny. Kenny's always trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's called payback, isn't it, Kenny?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. I thought you was my buddy, Kenny. Well, Nate, in this chat the last 2 or 3 nights, you don't have to poke very damn hard.
Yeah, he's goading the tiger too, saying you can take the I and E out of Diane, it becomes Dan. Yeah, look out, Nate.
Well, you know what's wrong with Nate. He's been henpecked right up underneath Paula for the last month, and he's gonna have to get his man card back now.
Ooh, I'm not touching that one either.
Oh, here we go.
What was you getting ready to say to me, Janice?
Sorry, Kenny?
You was getting ready to say something to me.
Oh, I'm just saying that you must be starting to get really excited to go on your trip. It's looming very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll have a ball, Kenny. You've got all your camera gear to take and get all pictures.
Well, I'll have my phone with me and my tripod.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, well,
Here we
make sure you take plenty of pictures, Kenny, and all the different things that you'll see. Like especially I think you're going to Bonaire and places like
Aruba
that. Yeah, Aruba, and sort of they're pretty exotic. So yeah,
and
you'll have a ball.
there went Ron. But anyway, going to La Ramona and Bonaire, Aruba,
Yeah.
Amber Cove, La Ramona, and Bonaire.
Yeah, I haven't been to that part of the world, but I can imagine what it's going to be like. But just the different lifestyles, Kenny, seeing how people live in these areas, and that it's really quite interesting. So
Yeah.
just make sure you see as much as you possibly can, and experience as much as you can the different food styles, the everything like that. Yeah, it'll be a memorable occasion for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some footage on my channel for sure.
Yeah, no, it'd be good. I look forward to seeing it.
Nate, come on, man. You got to man up on this deal and give me some help. I ain't no telling, but it's sort of scary to think about, isn't it, Joe? Ken.
I'll just put something.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you just look like you was in La La Land.
I'm good.
Now, don't go lying to me now. Don't be telling me you're good. Good at it, maybe.
Good at what?
I don't know. You tell me.
I ain't touching that one.
I just dropped a chat in in chat for Nate.
Yeah, look, Nate, come up here on screen and say that.
Yeah. Mind you, when I first saw it before I went there, yeah, I pronounced it like I thought it was, but it certainly wasn't.
Over in Vietnam, there's several words in their language that don't fit in over here at all.
Well, you guys have got several damn words that don't fit in here too. And the one that immediately comes to mind is shagging. I nearly damn died when somebody told me that we were going out shagging. I couldn't believe it. Once I picked my jaw up off the floor, all I could do was laugh.
Hello, Cat.
Yeah, Cat would know it. Yeah.
Oh, mate, Nate, are you on a time limit or something? You got to be in bed in 5 minutes? Or you got to check in with Paula before you get up online?
We need to see if Nate's still got his collar on and his leash trailing behind him.
Yeah, that's right, Cat.
I bet you could. Yeah.
What's her name, Kenny?
What's whose name?
Well, you off in La La Land, you better be thinking about a woman.
No,
That look that was on your face.
no. I was talking to Dad.
Oh, okay. Hello, Demi Ray. Cat, isn't that funny? If you learn parts of 2 or 3 different languages, sometimes it just don't come out right. I catch myself speaking Vietnamese and Spanish and American all at the same time. Some of them guys that work for me. There goes Paul.
He's been asleep. He's been asleep. He's been asleep for the last little bit ever since I walked in the door from church tonight, or last night actually. Last night. They didn't even know I even come in the door hardly.
Well, that's like that place out there. Where is it in Utah? The Uranus. Isn't that funny how you revert back? God, yeah. Well, there's a place in Arkansas that you got a sign that says "Home of Bill Clinton," and about a mile down the road, it says Toadsuck Park, and it's actually a park called Toadsuck. I thought that was ironic. The two signs were that close together.
Uranus, Indiana.
Yeah.
What gets me, like looking at the map of the US, is the multiple duplications of town names from one state to the next. And it must be a pain in the butt having to qualify where you live. You know, like say for argument's sake, I don't know, something comes to mind. Say Danville. It's in Virginia and it's in several other states as well. You know, but you'd always have to keep qualifying what state you were.
I'd be giving them a weird name too if I had to ride a damn horse from Pennsylvania to Salt Lake City or something. I'm really amazed at the first pioneers. How in the hell did they find anything? Wasn't a map. You know, just word of mouth. You go to this river and turn left, I guess. But they had to be tough.
Yeah, well, that would have been the nightmare of any explorer, really.
Yeah, they do.
Mm.
Oh, I wasn't kidding, Timmy Ray. There's another one in, what the hell is that?
Yeah, the fudge factory in Uranus is a don't miss.
Oh, they come up with some of them.
Yeah.
Where's Climax? That's the name of a town somewhere. Had some fun with that.
Mm.
Yeah. Get your fudge back and ice cream. Licking Uranus. Wouldn't you hate to have a P.O. box with that on it? Oh, me.
Yeah.
You tired, Kenny?
No, I'm good. I just, I don't know.
Just one of them nights, huh? Sometimes it's like that. Intercourse, PA. There's, there's another one in Indiana or Pennsylvania, someplace up in there. One here in the States. Yeah, I think you're right. He was a governor.
I might drop down, Ron. I've got to go out and get my sheets off the line before the night air hits them. So I'll be in chat, but I'll just disappear for 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, I appreciate
Okay.
you. Enough, man.
Yeah. Okay, catch ya.
All right. Bye bye.
Have a good one, Janice.
Hello, Moonlight. How you
Hey,
doing?
Moonlight Adventures.
Damn. I thought somebody stepped on him.
No, he does that all the time like that, man.
Hello, Sunfish.
Hey, Sunfish.
Oh yeah, it just. I saw a deal on YouTube. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it was just signs and town names. Boy, some of them are hilarious. Rocky too quiet. I got to figure out what he's up to.
Moon over Miami, they're not going live until they get Starlink. Until they get Starlink in, they're not doing any live streaming for a while. Last Friday afternoon. They said that was going to be their last show.
Yeah.
Yeah, until they get Starlink.
Yeah, that chicken ranch was for real. And, you know, they got some politician got to catching hell about that chicken ranch, and they went in there and closed it down and opened one up across the street the next day, or that day maybe. I guess it's still running down there. I don't know. That was a cute movie at Dolly Parton and Burton Reynolds on the chicken ranch. Yeah, they said the bunny ranch went broke or something. The damn economy getting pretty bad when a whorehouse goes broke. Yeah, Doc gonna sprawl out in the middle of the floor taking it easy. Well, let's see. We got all kind of dogs in here tonight. Michael Ann's got hers in here. Me, Andre, and Jaws. Amy. Dog night out. Well, me and you both, Sunfish. pretty nice late this afternoon after it rained. Yeah, maybe that's it, Cat. Come up with some crazy stuff. Well, I hate to do this, folks, but I'm gonna shut this thing down. I don't feel worth a damn. Starting not to come up, but I thought I'd try it for a while. But I think I'm gonna.
You want to shut down early than that, huh?
Yeah, I don't feel good. I thought I'd tough it out for a little bit, but I'm about to play out on y'all. I do appreciate y'all coming in, and I'll be back tomorrow night. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
Yep. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Sorry about that, Amy.
Good night, guys.